Okay, continuing with our magic theme for you, Mitzi and I are going to sing one of my particular favorites called That Old Black Magic. Now, there's a special story that comes to mind every time I sing this song, and since we are, in fact, about to sing this little ditty for you, I thought it'd be fitting if I were to just
Tell us the story?
Yeah, exactly. Now let's see. Not long ago, there were these two very mean and nasty old witches.
Ooh.
Oh, boy, they were mean. They were so mean that people used to walk up to them and say, "Phew, you sure do look mean."
Ooh.
I bet you don't even get to go out on too many double dates, do you?
That's mean.
Well, these two witches were used to that kind of talk, and in fact, they kind of liked it, all the attention and everything. Well, one day, these two witches were snooping around this little village.
Fats?
Yeah, Mitchell.
What were their names?
Name?
Yeah, their names.
Well, I don't think these witches had any names.
Oh, come on, Fats. Everybody has to have a name.
No names? How could that be? They got to have some kind of name. I mean, everybody's got a name.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's true, but these witches didn't. At least not in this story. They were just called two witches. The two mean old nasty witches. Now, you see, these two witches, whose, by the way, names were so scary that if you heard them, you probably start screaming and stuff. It just gives me goosebumps thinking about them. Well, anyway, these two witches were real scary, and they were snooping around this little village. They happened to see this farmer's daughter sitting under this big old tree all by herself.
The farmer's daughter? Well, didn't she have a name or what?
No. She just called her that she's just the farmer's daughter.
Are you sure?
Positive. Now listen.
The plot thickens.
Now, everybody listen up here. When the farmer's daughter saw the two witches, she was very startled.
Is this going to have a happy ending?
Well, if you quit interrupting me just a few minutes, you'll find out.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, now I was saying, the farmer's daughter was very startled because she knew the two witches could cast spells on people, and that made her nervous. "How come you sitting under the tree all by yourself?" one of the witches asked. "Is something wrong?" "Well," replied the farmer's daughter, "actually there is. You see, I'm in love with this handsome young prince, and he doesn't even know my name."
That's because she doesn't have a name. How could he know?
Duke, please, this is only a story. Try to go with it.
Well, I hope this thing is leading to something because it's starting to drag.
Well, Duke, just have a little faith in me now. Now, you'll like the end of this story, I promise you. So you folks out there, y'all all gonna like it if you just let me finish.
All right, Fats, you got the floor. Go ahead. Finish.
Thank you very much. Now, everybody listen up. These two clever witches could spot someone who needed a magic spell 10 miles away, and the farmer's daughter was just such a person. "Would you like to marry this young prince?" one of the witches asked. "Of course," replied the young girl. "That would never happen. If you could bring us one of your father's fat milking cows," the witch continued, "then we can make sure that a handsome young prince will marry you the first time he ever lays his eyes on you."
I know how this ends. See, the two witches give the farmer's daughter a magic love potion, and then she gives it to the young prince to drink. And when he drinks it, he falls madly in love with her because he's under a spell that can't be broken. Isn't that right? Isn't that right how it ends, Fats, huh?
Yeah. That's one way of ending it there, Mitzi. That's right.
Well, tell us your ending, Fats. It's so exciting.
It's a little anticlimactic after.
Then don't bother.
That's okay.
Well, it wasn't a very good story anyway. It really wasn't a very good story.
Yeah, we understand. But, Fats, this was so fun. Can we do this again, please?
Oh, yeah. Lots of fun. Lots of fun.
This was so exciting.
We'll have to do this just every day. Yeah, oh, yeah. Lots of fun.
Great.
But right now, let's just get right into that old black magic and get away from all this fun, okay?
Okay.
Old black magic had me to spell.
Oh, black magic that you weave so well.
Oh, those icy fingers up and down my spine.
The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine.
The same old tingle that I feel inside.
And then that elevator starts to ride.
Down and down I go.
Round and round I go.
Like a leaf, I caught me tired.
I should say away. What can I do? I hear your name and I'm afraid.
Yeah, baby, I know how it is. Flame, a burning desire.
But only your kiss
Put out the fire. Well, you're the love that I have waited for.
You're the mate that fate had me created for.
Why, sure.
And every time your lips meet mine,
Baby, down and down I go, round and round I go, in a spin, loving spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love.
ooh, in a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love.
In a spin, loving spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love.
I should stay away, but what can I do?
It's impossible,
I
baby.
hear your name, and I'm a flame.
Flame, burning desire,
But only your kiss.
put out the fire. Oh, you're the lover I've been waiting for.
You're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine,
Baby, down and down I go, round and round I go, in a spin, loving spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love.
ah, in a spin, love the spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love.
In a spin, loving spin I'm in, under the old